Today we are planning on heading out and get to Huacaray and head all the way to San Carlos. Hopefully clean up some because I didn't take a shower for an entire week or brush my teeth.
Ew. And I had a spider on my head at night. It was on my head and then it fell on my lap. And then it ran and then I stood up and screamed and then Becky killed it and I was scared. I was scared. I don't like spiders. It was big and fat on my head.
Fall onto her leg.
Una spider on mi cabeza.
Buenos días. Good morning. Aquí a un lado de Edgar. Edgar, perdón. Sorry, Edgar. Venimos y vamos rumbo a Huacaray. Es todo. Muchas gracias.
Hola, mi nombre es Saúl. Es un gusto haber venido con todos ustedes y espero volver el próximo año o las veces que se pueda.
¿Qué onda?
Todo bien.
¿Estás trabajando?
Simón.
Hola, mi nombre es Karen, tengo 22 años, vengo de Guaymas y es mi tercer viaje aquí en la sierra. Es un viaje muy diferente porque a pesar de que es la tercera vez que vengo, este viaje desde el primer día se empezó a sentir la presencia de Dios. Desde el momento en que estuvimos en Huacaray y el ver cómo las personas empezaron a llegar a ver la película y desde ahí supe que todo esto iba a ser diferente. Una vez subiendo las montañas, cuando sentía que ya no alcanzaba, Dios daba nuevas fuerzas para poder avanzar a mí y a mis compañeros. Pues estamos en compañía de personas muy lindas, nos reciben en casas que en realidad nos dan todo y aparte pues tenemos una muy buena convivencia entre todos. Así que puedo decir en resumen que Dios es bueno. Y muy buenas tortillas, yo aprendí a hacer tortillas.
We survived. We were back at the first village where we drive out. We got here maybe an hour ago or so. Really? I think so. Maybe half an hour, I'm not sure. Anyway, a while ago. And we were having our last bit of beans and tortillas before we were driving our 8-hour drive to San Carlos.
Well, we're back in Huacaray after having gone on a week hike. I think a highlight for this trip was being able to be in Bavícora and show the Jesus film. Less than a year ago, the gospel was turned down in Bavícora, and then now there's over 30 people that watched the Jesus film. At a separate showing, we had showed the Jesus film just to the family that we stayed with, and the whole family got up and accepted the Lord. We prayed for them, and it was a really cool experience.
What happened on the trip was very interesting. I think we actually accomplished a lot.
I think one of the things that I enjoyed the most in this trip, first of all, was to see the disposition of the team. Most of the team, I mean, it was like a youth or teenagers, something, the disposition to serve. One of the things that struck me from the team side is the whole time we breathe that environment of unity. So we talked about in the beginning about it. We went over there, we go over there to serve, but to learn too. I think that was the most impactful part for me. Even when we're from different backgrounds, different doctrines, the team never lose the focus of the sense of sharing the pure gospel of Jesus Christ. And on the other hand, I think one of the most impactful things was Bavícora.
Bavícora was a place that we felt like the presence of the Lord there. We prayed for a lot of people, and then two people that was wanting to know more about the Lord actually came and asked for Bibles.
2 years ago, well, the last year when we went, or 2 years ago when we went, we met Jesus. Jesus somehow in 2000, the Lord allowed him to have a Bible, but he never read the Bible. Anyway, so for many years he read it without understanding. So a few years ago we went and we finally explained him what was salvation about and stuff like that. So we finally come back. He and his full family, his father and mother and everything, they were able to receive Jesus Christ in their hearts and accept the compromise that it is to follow the step of Jesus Christ as a real commitment. So before then we leave, he approached me, and this really shakes my world because he told me this. It's like, the last time you were here, I thought about it. When you left, I thought about it. But now that you come here and you're almost ready to leave, I'm sure this place I need to build a place in Babicora to worship the Lord.
They said that they wanted to build a church, so that's very exciting and interesting.
And he told, because I know that now you're gonna keep coming back. So it really blows my mind, because the Lord allows us to understand that He's the one that takes care of everything, even before we get into Babicora. So, and I was able to share to him the amazing blessing and privilege that God chose him and his family to be the light in that community, to begin a new life for them and for the rest of the community.
So in Kuchuweri, I think that was very, very nice how the Spirit and God actually put words in many people for us to speak to the people there. I learned a lot. Listening to the Spirit and actually obeying, it's very important. And that's why we need to keep reading the Bible and keep looking after what the Lord says for us to do. So it was very good. I really enjoyed it, even though it was hard. And sometimes the food was interesting to eat. The company that we had was very good. Learning and trusting God to listen to His word, to actually speak to other people, that was like the best thing for me.
My highlights were the walking. We did a lot of walking, like 7 hours a day, most days. And also in the villages when we showed films and we prayed for the people. Edgar was playing his guitar and I was singing with him. We were singing in a little group at first, but then Juan Carlos asked us to sing for everybody, so we all went and sang for them and with them, and then prayed for the families. There were a couple people that became Christians while we were there.
Más allá de lo que pueda imaginar, vas más allá.